So the market cap of gold loses $3 trillion, which is almost the size of the entire crypto market. And this guy said, well, imagine if that happened in the crypto market. The thing is, that won't happen. That would mean that every single crypto goes to zero. And that's just, I mean, common sense tells you that's not going to happen. When $3 trillion comes out of a $30 trillion asset, it's only a couple percent. So in layman's terms, that's equivalent to Bitcoin going from 125,000 to 110, which it already did. As a matter of fact, the crypto market has lost more percentage gain than gold, any of your stocks, not any, but a lot of your stocks. It's actually been a very underperforming asset class over the last 9 months. Really, actually, ever since Donald Trump said he's going to make crypto, or the United States the crypto capital of the world, it's just sucked. But I'm here to tell you why, and why this mindset is wrong, and how it's not going to help you. You see, the thing is, markets don't just move because of a president. They move for many different reasons, although that is one. What you're seeing right now is massive legislation. We saw the Stablecoin Act. We're also going to see the Clarity Act that's probably going to get passed towards the end of the year. We'll probably see a build up to that. And that's going to bring massive innovation into crypto coming into 2026, 2027, going into 2030. But you have to think about it as an investor and someone who can control a market. If you're BlackRock, are you telling everybody, listen, you guys need to all buy crypto right now, and going into firms and saying, hey, get as many people in as you can right now, when you don't own the asset or you don't own enough of the asset? See, you're going to want to own a bunch of the asset before you start telling people to get into it, before you open up the rails for the big money from the 401ks, IRAs, the trust being built. See, this stuff takes time. And logically, as an investor, I'm sitting here thinking, well, I would want to be in before I got all of retail and the rest of the world in. And so when you compare what I was trying to say in the video where this comment was, understand that gold's market cap is almost $30 trillion. It lost $3 trillion in a 48-hour period. That's almost as much money as the entire crypto market and what was taken out in profits. That's not going to happen in crypto, though. You're not going to lose $3 trillion when the market cap's only $3.5 trillion. That's just not going to happen. Like, it's common sense. It's logic. It's like, do you understand that, like, if that were to happen, Bitcoin goes down to like a couple $100. You don't think the world would buy Bitcoin at a couple $100? I would. We would all buy it again. And that's what you're not understanding. It's just not going to go down that much further. Could it go down another $500 billion or $1 trillion? Who the fuck knows? Maybe. But it doesn't matter, because if you're thinking in the longer term, like I always have been telling you guys, I've been telling you guys this for years, think long term, because there's going to come a point where all of these I don't know, all these uncertainties, all this fear, right? You're going to look at the market and go, holy shit, I'm glad I bought, because you're going to see trillions flow into it eventually. They're building the infrastructure. They're building it right now. You hear us say it over and over again, and you want it to happen overnight, and it doesn't always happen that way. Wealth is not made overnight. I didn't make my first $1 million for 7 years, and I came in with a good amount of money. You know, I took my initial investment of 30 and another 20 grand, so 50 grand, and it took me 7 years to turn it into $1 million. It didn't take me 1, 2, 3 years. It took me 2 cycles. It took me understanding, buying and selling. It took me patience. It took me understanding that this market, although is shitty right now and has been shitty before, will come back with a vengeance. And so there's my take on it. So good luck. Make sure you guys like, share, follow. See you guys soon.